So during those early medieval times, Nalanda University and many other universities of India attracted foreign students. So Hiwensang came and studied in Nalanda University twice. So during those times, because most of the kings across the country, they held debates and discussions in their courts. So they used to not only invite scholars from across the country, but also foreign scholars. But to invite foreign scholars, they needed to take the permission of the university authority. So Harshavardhana, he invited Hiwensang to his court through the university. So he stayed at Hiwensang's court for some time. And when Bhaskaravarman of Assam, he came to know about Hiwensang, being a very knowledgeable scholar, he sent a letter to the authority of Nalanda University, he was Silabhadra. The first letter got rejected. He again sent a second letter, and the second letter got rejected too. He again then sent a third letter. This time he wrote very strictly that he wanted Hiwensang to his court. Then Silabhadra sent Hiwensang to Assam because at that time Harshavardhana was on a military expedition. And so as the king was not there at the court, Silabhadra thought it wise to send Hiwensang to Assam. When it was almost a month. Hiwensang spent almost a month in Assam when Harshavardhana came back from his military expeditions. And when he did not see Hiwensang, he got very enraged. He sent a letter to the king of Assam, Bhaskaravarman, that Hiwensang be sent back to his court immediately. Then Bhaskaravarman replied that he would rather send his head instead of sending the scholar. Then he sent a messenger that he wanted his head. At this, Bhaskaravarman got very enraged, and he set out with a huge army to attack Kannauj. The 20,000 elephants and 30,000 boats. He came via Goda, that is it is located in present Bengal. Goda was part of the territory of Bhaskaravarman during that time. And the war boats came via Brahmaputra and then the Ganga to Kannauj. So when he was about to enter the territory of Kannauj, Harshavardhana, he welcomed him instead of having a battle against him. And then the friendly relationship started between the two. So now that he had come along with a huge army and war boats, Harshavardhana thought of organizing a conclave, religious conclave. So first the conclave was held at Kannauj. It went on for several days. Then the conclave was held at Prayaga. At Prayaga, the conclave was held it went on for 75 days. And scholars and kings from 18 kingdoms were invited. And there were camps set up on the banks of the rivers. And then there is, because now he has these war boats and his army, so there was a procession, military procession, before the commencement of the conclave at Prayaga. And at this procession, military procession, both Harshavardhana and Bhaskaravarman, they exhibited their military strength. So there are various copper plates have been discovered. So Dubi copper plates describe about Bhaskaravarman as a very learned person. He was very well versed in the Shastras. And he invited scholars from various parts of the country holding debates in his court. And why he invited Hiwensang to his court? Because he wanted to read the Chinese classics in Sanskrit. So he asked Hiwensang to translate the Chinese classics to Sanskrit, but we don't have any evidence of this translated texts.